Show your hands. Show your hands. Show your hands. Show your hands.
Mineral County deputies close in on a stolen truck, hoping for a calm traffic stop. What they get instead is a high-speed chase across the desert that takes them straight through a U.S. Army depot.
He's on base somewhere.
As the reckless driver refuses to surrender, deputies have no way of knowing just how far he and his mysterious passenger are willing to go.
What's in these bags? Why are they hidden?
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 15, 2024, Mineral County deputies in Hawthorne, Nevada get an alert that a license plate reader has identified a stolen Toyota Tacoma heading southbound on U.S. Highway 95. But as the first deputy on scene initiates the stop, the driver takes off, fleeing down an access road. A deputy ahead of them on the highway is poised to end the pursuit quickly with a spike strip, but the driver veers onto a side road through the desert, and the chase is on.
Oh yeah, this person, they must have just killed somebody or something in the way they trying to get away. They ain't just drunk or something. They really did something. They trying to get away for real.
The deputy tries to head the driver off as he comes barreling through a desert shortcut, but this suspect is not to be easily stopped.
Let's go back the other way. He's driving head-on with vehicles.
As the suspect takes them on a chase through the desert, onto the highways, and back again, the pursuing cops jockey for position.
You're going to be able to get up there. You'll be able to get him back off so he doesn't go into that.
Look, if any of y'all know how Nevada layout is, y'all know that it is wide open. So this fool is either about to roll until he run out of gas or he crashed, for real. And if you really think about it, that is really how 95% of high-speed chases go anyway. They always crashing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this fool is probably going to crash and then try to run away on foot, but he's still in the desert, so he going to get, you know what I'm saying, wrapped up anyway.
Deputy approaches with a net system on the front of his car, which may be their best shot of bringing this chase to an end.
You're good. Get up front. Get up front and grapple him. Get him now if you can.
I really want to know, like, what is my objective? Like, where am I trying to go? Like, if y'all know what happens to people in the desert anyway in Nevada, they don't usually leave out of it. So this fool is about to take them on a chase where they don't mind going out there to try to go chase them.
He's flat. He's got flat tires.
But the suspect's desperation to escape means that this chase isn't over quite yet.
Hold on.
He probably running over hella cactus and shit like that.
He ran through the fence, going to his own police property.
Though he may not know it, the driver has just blown through a barbed wire fence surrounding a vast stretch of land owned by the U.S. Army. The deputy...
Oh yeah, and that too. I forgot about those people. The military is out there in Nevada. Heavy. That's where Area 51 is. That's where they do most of their military training, combat, Navy SEALs, all of the chambers, chain of commands that they got, Air Forces, all of them, they starting off in Nevada or ending up in Nevada somehow, and they got vast majority of land that's out there because of how wide open it is. So this fool, he just got himself into some trouble that he don't even understand that it's probably about to end up ugly for him.
without risking damage to his truck, and as the suspect flees across the property of the Hawthorne Army Depot, the deputy calls in to provide an update on the pursuit.
He's on base somewhere. I busted through the fence with the magazines over here. Couldn't get through. Got a flat tire. To him and a female. I believe the passenger's a female. It's a black male adult and a female passenger. So we told base they should be looking for it.
The deputy cuts through the fence and continues looking for the suspect, and it's not long before something catches his eye.
Bro, he don't even know he on a military base, and what's crazy is they probably got military trained snipers that's gonna be waiting to try to get their moment off right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna try to really make a moment or a statement off of him and pick him off from in the car. So let's see how this ends up happening for him.
Looks like the driver's door is open.
With the aid of his canine partner, the deputy begins searching the area for any sign of his suspect.
I'm approaching the truck now. Appears to be unoccupied. Oh.
The deputy soon hears a voice, not from the driver who led them on this extensive chase, but from his passenger, who claims to have leapt from the vehicle.
Those are the bags. My bag. You can go from there, nothing else. I just got a big lump in my head from jumping out. I got my arms on this stuff. My face is all numb.
So I also see that the guards they have, they need to come back towards the town and go towards the 359. I see two vehicles just driving around. Where'd he go?
He went that way, like towards the...
Nah, this fool didn't listen to none of that pleading. He didn't listen to none of that crying that she just did. She was, oh, I need help and da-da-da-da. He just went straight to business. Where is he at and where did he go? So we can get to the business, because we'll get to you and your assistance later. It's just me and my dog out here. You know what I'm saying?
See where there's a road going that way?
Yeah.
The road going that way, he's going over somewhere. That's all I see.
Without backup, the deputy can't risk taking his eyes off the woman to pursue the driver, so he focuses on the pile of luggage nearby.
What's in these bags? Why are they hidden? Huh? Oh, I am going to stay here right now. Come on. What's that? Come on.
He stopped right there and I went to where else.
You don't know where to go?
He stopped right there and he was throwing my stuff out. And then
Is that the truck? Yeah. I need you to stay with her. I got to do a track.
Army Depot guards arrive to watch over the woman while the deputy continues his search, which quickly comes to an abrupt end.
Show your hands. Show me hands. Show your hands. Show me hands. Show me hands. Go here. Go here.
So he did what most criminals do every single time they're running away from the police, which is stop. You never, ever stop. If you're going to stop, you might as well have just gave up in the first place, because 100% of the chance out of time, they're going to perimeter you, helicopter you, heat sense you. They're going to get you if you stop. If you just wanted to keep running in the desert and keep running in the desert, they probably still would have got you, but the chances is probably a lot less because they didn't know where you was for a while. So if you just keep running until your legs fall off and you literally can't stop running no more, you probably actually get away. But most of the time, 100% of the time, they stop and they hide. They never just keep running.
So that's our track. Got one at gunpoint. Stand up slowly. Stand up slowly. Stand up. That's firm. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What? That was so stupid. Why he just say stand up, and then get on the ground, get on the ground? You should have just said show me your hands in the first place, or get on the ground in front of me. Like, what was this whole? Did y'all hear this? Look, watch.
Stand up. That's from. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
If you wanted them on the ground, you should have just told them to stay there in the first place and crawl out
You
to
got any
you.
weapons on you? You don't comply.
2 base guards come to the location and
Hey,
handcuff
no, I think that's fire though. Look, you see how the dog is up here on this post right here? I don't know if my camera in the way, but I'm gonna try to go back. The dog is up here on the top. He's sitting there on the post, got high ground, looking at him. This dog
2
is
base
really
guards come to the
on that for
location
him.
and handcuff the suspect, 34-year-old Sebastian Bakari Bivens. As they walk him back to the road, the deputy makes a pointed remark.
There's dope in that truck. She alerted to the truck.
But the woman is preoccupied with some other peculiar belongings she left in the Toyota.
I have to get there's trains and there's the car things. I get it from.
And you can't get anything out of that vehicle.
I can't.
Nope. I don't know whose stuff that is.
I can prove to you whose stuff that was. That was.
You can.
I could get. I got on and I can prove to you what was revealed to me.
Well, I can't get it out of the vehicle, right? So you guys don't have a right to be there in that vehicle. So I can't remove anything from that vehicle.
You talking about wanting to get the trains and stuff like that?
Huh?
The trains and the truck, and the whatnot.
Who?
She was.
No. This is weird. This is weird. It's like these are probably expensive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The whole thing too with the pants and the property.
Yeah. Like these are old. Nothing's coming out of the vehicle. If it was dope, they tossed it, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
This won't be the last time the subject of controlled substances comes up in this case, but it's not on the deputy's mind as he escorts Bivens to jail.
A little bit, man. I'm a little sad that you didn't come back onto the road. Yeah. See that net in front of me? Yeah. I was about to lock up to your car. I was going to lock your tires up. I almost got you, but you went into the desert.
Bivens tells the deputy about some old injuries that are bothering him, so they reroute to the hospital. On the way,
Hey, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. The more we get into the future, 2025, 2026, 27, the more that you just can't do no kind of crime no more. And crime is completely dead now. Like, I can't preach it enough, bro. Crime is damn near extinct now. There's too many cameras, too many now there's 8 billion people, so you can say there's too many witnesses. There's too many of everything for you to try to get away. Like, I don't understand how you can even try to think of crime right now in this day and time.
questions.
What have I been charged with?
I believe felony eluding, possession of stolen vehicle, trespassing.
What town is this?
We're in Hawthorne. Right now we're on a military base coming out back into the town.
The deputy also has some questions for the suspect.
You ever been chased by a police dog?
In the past.
Do they hurt when they bite?
Never been.
How old are you?
34.
34? You sound very respectful.
Bivens' passenger, 41-year-old Amanda Randolph, is also taken to the hospital to get checked out for an injury she says she sustained when jumping out of the truck. While waiting to be seen, a deputy tries to figure out exactly where she fits into the day's events.
How long have you known him?
We've known him. My whole family has known him since we've been, and we've been there to try to help him get better. Honestly,
Okay. So, in your own words, explain the events of the day.
Amanda explains that her husband dropped her off yesterday at Goose Lake at the Oregon border to accompany Bivens to a scheduled court appointment the next day.
my husband's friends with Mr. Bivens. My husband never
At
got
the Oregon border, and now he's damn near by a military base back in Midtown Nevada. Come on, bro. He about to get like kidnapping of an adult, all kind of stuff. And if those toys was not stolen that's in the truck, she should be able, and she want them that bad, she should say that, like, I was even trying to sell them to him and he just robbed me, because he's already cooked anyway. You might as well just finish baking them at this time.
We never thought he would do this.
Okay, so you met Mr. Bivens at Goose Lake, then what happened?
We sat there and we talked, and he tried to tell me that he was being set up, that when he goes to meet his attorney, that he was going to be arrested.
Amanda says that Bivens refused to go to court, and she demanded that he take her to her father's house in Las Vegas. But the deputy is more interested in the truck they were going to use to get there.
Do you remember getting in a vehicle with him?
I got in the vehicle, but yeah, I got in the passenger seat.
Do you remember him starting the vehicle?
Remember he had there's like a little button push thing on the side, and then I don't remember. I remember the vehicle, like the vehicle's already started, but I do remember this. This is what I do remember. I have asked him like to drive, and he told me no, that I wasn't allowed to.
Okay, so
And then it seemed like it seemed like he fiddled with some stuff underneath, but I never paid. I was just irritated. I was frustrated, and I really never paid attention.
Amanda claims to be innocently caught up in this.
She's lying, and she probably is the one that's using the drugs. You know what I'm saying? And probably trying to be with him more than the dude, because she said the husband dropped her off at the Oregon border, but she told the black dude take her to Las Vegas to her dad's house. So they was probably just trying to get high the whole time, and now she's trying to lie her way up out of this too. She probably helped steal the truck.
Guided adventure.
I need you to be honest with me. Obviously, you were the passenger in the vehicle when we apprehended you guys and found you out in the desert.
No,
But I believe there's more to this story than what you're telling me.
I will say this. I did ask him if he stole the vehicle.
Now you said you did ask him, and you said I will add this. So let's remember, you didn't hurt your head. You didn't do nothing traumatic to your memory banks where you can't remember what just happened throughout the day. What happened wasn't even traumatic enough for you not to remember what happened throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you saying, oh, I did ask him if the car was stolen, but I was in it, but you saying this way after, come on, bro. You probably the one who stole it. I'm telling you. And convinced him to drive you to wherever the place. And then he because let's be real. The officers were more respectful in talking to him than they are with you right now. So obviously you got a lot more going on than what you say.
Or if his friend stole the vehicle, and he did not answer.
What did Mr. Bivens tell you?
Mr. Bivens was not telling me much of anything. Mr. Bivens was telling me to shut the up, face the window, and don't say a word till I get to my dad. And that's how he was. He was very mad at me because I'm a mouthy person. I talk back, and I don't usually take people.
And you say you jumped out the vehicle?
Yeah, I got off the vehicle. Yes, it was only like 10 miles an hour. I got jumped the hell out.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, from the way you look, if you jumped out of a moving vehicle, you'd be covered in dirt, especially out in the middle of the desert where you guys were.
Oh,
I believe at one point he either stopped, let you out, because...
No, I went off. It was not going that fast. I promise you.
So you managed to grab...
This is the point that the officer is trying to make, that the same basic point that I'm basically saying right now is that even if you jumped out of the truck, you'd be covered up in dirt and everything. But on top of that, you would have some memory of all of this. Why have you just forgot what just happened? You acting like this happened weeks ago. Like this just happened.
All your bags and jump out.
I didn't drive all my bags. He stopped because I was screaming at it. That my bags, and he threw my bags over. He threw my bags. He grabbed my bags. He threw my bags over. But you don't understand? Is I have some sentimental things. Okay? That mean a lot.
Got in a car accident? Don't call a lawyer. Use this free AI tool instead. That's how I walked away with 90.
She's crying over them toys.
A search of the bags
What
doesn't
the
turn
hell?
up anything the police report describes as sentimental, but rather multiple articles of clothing with the tags still attached. Amanda is soon moved into a hospital room for treatment, where she has an odd interaction with the nurses.
Can you raise your hand? Give me your arm.
This one?
This one? No, this one hurts. Okay. Can you erase this leg for me? This one? Miss Amanda? Miss Amanda? You taking any narcotics today? No.
You take narcotics on a regular basis.
According to the police report, baggies were found on both her and Bivens containing a white substance that tested presumptively positive for methamphetamines.
Have you ever been in a situation like this before?
No.
Told you she was high off of the whole time because I just wasn't saying that's where her memory went, but they found the drugs. In Nevada is 100% gonna be meth. It's like that's their favorite drug out there in Nevada is meth, and she is about to try to fake it until she can make it, but it ain't gonna work for her ass. Her ass is cooked, bro.
No.
Never.
This situation like this, no.
Never been in a situation with a stolen vehicle.
With my enterprise thing, but that's already all figured out.
What? And tell me about that.
The enterprise thing,
Oh my gosh, she about to lie about something else.